Y'all, it's your boy 30, man. We back with another video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button as always. Let's hop right into it. Beautiful night. Listen, only bets that we lost. Timberwolves -3 and Dodgers first 5. Listen, the Dodgers went to bed. I'm not too much tripping off that. They just lost. They got whooped by the Nationals. But the Timberwolves, we had them -3. Bro, they was up 20 in the fourth quarter. I turn the game off. I go back to it. They lose by 7. Completely unacceptable, bro. But it is what it is, man. We still went like 4-2. The ladder challenge cast, hope y'all tailed that. So we're going to get into day 2 of that day, man. But yeah, man, beautiful night. I don't want to sound like one of them guys who sells picks because I don't sell picks, but everybody in the Discord, they put their winning picks in there. It was a great NBA night. You know it's a good night when everybody hitting. You know what I mean? When everybody making money, because it's either really bad or it's really good. So last night was a good night. Hope tonight be better. I got another parlay for the day 2 of the ladder challenge, just -200. Trying to turn $20 into $1,700 after 10 days. First day was cake. A little sweaty with Giannis, but he got it. We got 9 more days, man. Now it seems harder than it is. We just got to be smart, watch blowout potential games, and stick to what we know. So, yeah, man, let's hop right into the picks. I got nothing but NBA today. Didn't want to play with baseball. Didn't want to touch hockey. I don't like how they played out yesterday, but nothing but NBA. Let's get into the bets. First bet of the day, right? And I'm going to have to say it, man. I love it. I trust it. Heat money line versus the Bulls, right? Heat are on the road. Chicago's home. We know that. But it's just the Chicago Bulls have been playing such great basketball. It's time for a letdown. And against a team like the Heat, like I feel like they know that they feel like they're better than the Heat, but I also feel like they think they're 10 times better than the Heat. I don't think Chicago respects the Heat like that. And you know how the Heat is, man. As an underdog with that well-coached organization, they could beat anybody, but also they can lose anybody. They lose to teams like Charlotte, but then they'll take Boston to overtime and something crazy. So, but it's just who you get up to play. But I'm taking Miami Heat money line first Chicago Bulls. I'm not fading Josh Giddey. I ain't messing with the props and none of that. But I just think this is Miami's game to win. I think they match up very good against Chicago. I don't think Chicago matches up against Miami very well. So I expect a very slow-paced game. I told y'all the Heat play at a very slow pace. Chicago plays fast, but I expect the Heat to control the pace. And when you control the pace, you play your way, you win the game. So first bet of the day, Miami Heat money line against Chicago Bulls. Let's get into the next one. Bet Nuggets and Kings, right? So I do think Nuggets win this game, but I'm not messing with that. I took Aaron Gordon, player prop, Aaron Gordon over 3.5 assists. Listen to me, man. This is my most confident player today. I would have took his assist if it was 4.5. When Murray's out the game, Aaron Gordon brings the ball up the court. He's going to get 3 assists just because he's bringing the ball up the court. Backdoor cuts, lobs, coming off screen. He's going to make so much passes bringing the ball up the court because he's not going to finish with the ball. He's just bringing it up the court to get the offense started. If you watch him, when Jamal Murray does not play, I'm talking about Giannis. Aaron Gordon brings the ball up the court. Then he'll throw it to Joker and stuff like that, but he brings it up. So being the point guard, even in the first half, he's going to end up with 2 or 3 assists. I think this is my most confident pick. I don't see how it doesn't cash. So that's the next bet. Aaron Gordon over 3.5 assists. I know what you might be thinking, 30. Aaron Gordon with assists. It doesn't sound logical, but I'm telling you, if you watch them play, it's a sneaky bet. That's a lock. I would have took this at 4.5. So Aaron Gordon over 3.5 assists. Let's get into the next one. Next bet, OKC and the Phoenix Suns. Nick Richards under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't even think he's going to be on the court. I don't think he can play. Like, the way he plays, I don't think it fits the matchup if the Suns actually want to win this game. And even if he does play, the Suns are like one of the OKC Thunder are like one of the best defensive teams in the league. It's nobody going to go. They finna kill the Suns. Like, I could see none of the starters from either team playing in the fourth quarter. That's how bad. So I expect OKC to be up by a lot of points, but I don't think this is a favorable matchup for Nick Richards anyway. So give me Nick Richards under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I just don't think this is his type of matchup. He won't have the opportunity to score like that. OKC young, they rotate, they help defend. Like, they clog the lane. If he's not knocking down the 3, what is he going to do out there? So that's the next bet. Nick Richards under 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's get into the next one. Like I just said, sticking with that same game, we're going to take Thunder team total over 118.5. They're going to put up 130, 135 on the Suns. The Suns are terrible defensively. They could show up. They could try to hit shots. Even them hitting shots is not going to help them on the defensive end. I think OKC is still pissed about that loss 2 games ago where the Lakers beat the hell out of them. I think they pissed off about that. Shea still on MVP, so they trying to lock in. They're not finna be resting players. They finna run it up on the Suns. So Thunder team total over 118.5. This is another pick where I feel like it can't lose. I think they end up scoring about 130 in this type of spot. The Suns are like the worst defensive team in the league. I hate to say it, they are. They're worse than Brooklyn. They're worse than Washington. They don't even try. You know what I mean? So Bradley Beal is an afterthought. He's terrible. So Thunder team total over 118.5. Let's get into the next one. It's a little 3-leg NBA parlay plus 158. This isn't the ladder challenge. I'm gonna do that in the next clip. So, all right, this 3 legs plus 158. Heat plus 4.5. I think they win this game, but we took plus 4.5 to be super safe. Portland money line against the Jazz, and then the Raptors money line against the Hornets. I'm telling you right now, if the Blazers and the Raptors, either one of them lose, I'm going to be super pissed, especially the Raptors. Charlotte is tanking. Utah is tanking. There's no way this doesn't cash. This is sweat-free, especially when I think Miami Heat actually win this game. So Miami Heat plus 4.5, Portland money line against the Jazz, and then Raptors money line against the Hornets, man. Let me know who sells me in this one. Let's get to the ladder challenge. Hop into the ladder challenge. We cashed yesterday. Let's hop into it. Day 2, right? First leg, Lakers versus Mavericks. Luka 20 points. This is completely free. Revenge game. We know how he is. He got traded, blah, blah, blah. Luka's going to score 30. 19.5 is safe. 20 shot this in the first half. That's a lot. Next bet. Nuggets and Kings. Sabonis over seven rebounds to get 8 rebounds. It's minus 1,100. He's going to end up with 12. He averages almost 14. I understand they're playing the Nuggets, but he's still going to get his rebounds. Fast-paced game, a lot of shots going up. Next bet, third leg, Thunder, money line against the Suns. If Thunder lose against the Suns tonight, I will stop betting for a whole week. Mark it, merch it, lock it in. Okay, next leg, Zubac over 7 rebounds. This man has got this line damn near every game this season when he plays. So Zubac, 8 rebounds, Thunder money line, Sabonis 8 rebounds, and Luka 20 points. Trying to turn the $30 into $45. It's a minus 200 play. The odds are like minus 194, but it's still better than the minus 200 or what we're trying to get for the ladder challenge. So, man, these are the picks for the day. Let me know who sells me. I want a full sweep. That's why I left baseball off. I left hockey off. I feel confident with my NBA picks today, man. Let me know your best bets in the comments. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, the link will be in the description, man. A lot of great people in there. No toxic energy, no stupid stuff. We share bets, we share ideas, we bounce ideas, and we talk about everything. So, and I like it because I always say, sometimes I get busy at work, I get stuck. But when I put a bet in, y'all can see it as soon as I put it in. So instead of having to wait till midday, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock when the video drop, and sometimes the lines change. So, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. The support been crazy. I'm going to catch y'all in the comments, man. 30 out.